Hey Gemini, let's do your love reading real quick. We're going to make this a short one. I think. I always say that. So this is just your pre-shuffle. Let's go ahead and go over it. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. As you know, it's general. Will not resonate for everyone. I'll go ahead and let you see these cards as I go through my little spiel. If it does resonate, great. If it doesn't, then you know, all my videos are timeless, as well as the almost personals, which are what I do instead of personals. They're just very, very close to personals, but they're a fraction of the price. They're pretty amazing. I will list those down below. Everything is timeless. Those are timeless, and all my readings are timeless. Look at that. There's no one else like you. This is crazy. We're going to get, I think, a strong reading. I mean, look at that. I miss you. So this is all pre-shuffle stuff, but also, if you guys watch the channel regularly and you're not subscribed, I would suggest you subscribe. It not only helps the channel, of course, but it also pulls your energy in stronger. It's everything, every intention, all my intentions are set for subscribers, okay? So your energy is going to come through clearer. So I suggest you subscribe. And then you may want to tap the bell so you get notified. Will you get tired of me? Okay, so this person's feeling insecure. So it looks like something ended or is in danger of ending. It's not over. We've got reconciliation all over this, but let's go over this. So they miss you, okay? But they're confused. I never know if I'm coming or going. And I feel like this is, you know, like with you. Your life is so fast-paced. I don't know how to explain how I feel. I almost feel like they feel a little bit irrelevant in your world. You drive me crazy. I think that's sexual because we got passion. Okay. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you. And yep. Love this. I feel much more than I show. There's no one else like you. Your life is so fast-paced. And look at that. I mean, hello. So anyway, that's that. This is going to be a really good reading. Lots of energy about reconciliation. But also there's a lot of energy about you having freedom. So that's a little conflicted. So we'll see. The other one is, oh, see? There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear. And then we also got Horse Spirit, which says freedom. So you guys are going to get a pretty amazing reading, a strong reading at the very least. And Seahorse Spirit. So watch and wait. Seahorse Spirit is, you know, the seahorse, if you think about it, they just kind of, you know, bob with the current. They don't fight the current. Also, you guys would not believe what's been going on around here. I've been asking for signs for, you know, for Spirit to give me signs for you guys during your readings. And I've gotten feathers so many times. And I have found there was a feather. You might know this already if you watch my channel. But like last week, there was a feather on my desk. No, it's down. It fell, but it's down there. No idea where it came from. It was small. It wasn't like a feather that would come in a box of crystals or anything like that. Then I found this on my walk, and then literally I also saw a feather on the ground when I was walking, and I went to pick it up, and it wasn't a feather. It was an indentation in the cement that looked like a feather. It wasn't a fossil or anything, I mean, I don't think, but it was just like, oh my gosh. And so Spirit is super, super, super strong right now, super strong. So you guys make sure you take advantage of that. Ask for signs. The horse may be symbolic for you if you see horses. And I think it's interesting. Already we have, you know, synchronicities, horse and seahorse, right? We have freedom and freedom. So anyway, I think you're gonna have a strong reading. But most important thing I want you to know is, you know, right now, of course, we haven't gotten very far. I want you guys to ask for signs, okay? And then watch for them, okay? All right, so what else was I going to tell you? Okay, so here, let's look at these. Here we have This is the Transparent Tarot. This is Spirit Animal Oracles, and this is Mystical Moments. And that is, they're all listed down in the description box, you know, underneath the Almost Personal. This is Love Oracles. Okay, let's get started. All right, so what I'm already getting from you guys is you guys are on fire. You guys are, you know, probably fast-paced. Somebody feels insecure about it. Maybe this isn't going to be all about them. Maybe this is going to be all about you and your achievements. We'll find out. But in this pre-shuffle, we got the King of Pentacles, money, 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 okay? We got 4 Wands, union, stability, could be twin flame. And then we have the 3 of Wands, which is collaboration, coming together. So, you know, this could be money. This could be, you know, a money indication. But there is somebody thinking about you and feeling, I think, insecure. We've got Judgment. This is, usually it's reconciliation. It's, you know, can I have another chance? Can we try again? All right, so far in the pre-shuffle, we got the Death card, which indicates an ending. Underneath that, we got the 4 Swords, which indicates it's just a break, okay? And there's 8 of Pentacles. So focused attention. Maybe somebody can't give the other the attention that they want right now, is what this looks like. Okay, another indication of twin flame with the dandelion. Page of, oh, that was what I forgot. I also felt, and I didn't say it, that they looked you up. They're looking you up online. Okay, that was one that I didn't write down, but it was strong. So that's also the Page of Swords. Okay, so somebody is feeling like the other doesn't show them enough attention or give them enough time. And I also feel like they're confused by that. Here we have the Emperor, Divine Masculine, lots of twin flame energy. And if you are feeling like you're, you know, stuck in a separation, or not sure if you're in where you are in the journey, I highly recommend those extendeds. They are just super freaking clear. They're amazing. Because not very many people watch them. You know, it's like when you guys subscribe, or when you're more involved in the channel, your energy is going to come through clear. And that's what happens with those extendeds. They're a fraction of the price of a personal, but still only a handful of people watch them. So it gets very clear on those few people. Okay, 2 of Wands. Somebody needs to make a decision. Okay, so the 7 of Pentacles is waiting. Is the time right? Is, you know, I'm reaping my rewards, and here's a lot of action, okay? And then 2 of Wands, a decision. Going after something you want. Let's see what's going on here. I love y'all's energy right now. It feels really good. I hear you. Somebody's hurting. I get that. Somebody's hurting. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Okay, hold on. I was trying to pull that in, and then that card came. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna pull that in because it's strong. Somebody is mistaking, I think. Somebody is, roles reverse if you need to, but I'm going to read it as it's them, because I feel like you're on fire. So for some of you, this will be, you know, vice versa. But somebody's working a lot, and it's important to them. And it's on the brink of, you know, fortune and big things. So that is really, you know, taking their attention and their precedence. The other person is feeling needy, not important, irrelevant, insecure. Okay. Here we have Wheel of Fortune. That's what? Divine timing and destiny calling, money. What's the problem? There. Okay. And then the moon card is the unknown. So, you know what I just picked up? Somebody is wondering when you're going to be able to, when the other person is going to be devote more time to them. And I think that's unknown. Interesting. I also am getting that they're confused by the things you say. That's where that, I never know, you drive me crazy. I think this was sexual. But I feel like they're confused by the things you say because they feel like it's so, somebody feels like this is such a strong connection, but then another time something that's said kind of seems nonchalant. So that's confusing. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull another deck. I'm not feeling this deck. Anything else? Okay. Thank you. Yes, this is all about money. You know, somebody is about to hit, and if it's not you, Gemini, that's, you know, focusing on money and is focusing on heartbreak, you turn turn that around, because you are on the brink of something. Don't stop. If you don't even know what it is, just start doing stuff, because sometimes you start doing stuff and it leads you to, it opens a door. Wow. Wishes, Four of Wands, the Sun. Okay, let me pull another deck. I want to pull a money deck because I feel like this is about money. Didn't you guys? There's several signs just getting a ton of like success, money, energy coming. And I mean, I love it. It's not, and it's like big success. It's like long overdue earned. It's not like, you know, a raise making good money, ability to buy, you know, a nicer car. It's big money. And I want to say that was that you? Was that your reading? So the divine timing, right? And maybe I feel like maybe travel, a lot of travel with that horse spirit. King of Swords, yeah. Fly, you know, moving fast, fast-paced. Nine of Wands. Ooh, that's a very heavy load you're carrying, though. Queen of Pentacles. Stable. There's the Sun card again. And the Sun card in this deck looks like Lovers. Four of Pentacles. That's not letting go. The Tower. Sorry, I'm not holding them very long. In the World. So, okay, I don't know if this already happened, but a tower is when something comes crashing down. Yeah. Only to come back together. So this is going to come back together. Maybe you just need to be real clear with this person, how you feel. And maybe the solution, we'll pull an oracle. Oh, stick around to the end because we're going to do a intuition test where you guys get to test your intuition, okay, with mine. So we got the Strength card. That's, you know, trying to tame the lion and the lamb. Ten of Swords. Somebody just has a really full plate. This is an ending. We got it, Death too. And then we have Seven of Cups. This is, you know, options. What do I do? Looks also like ships coming in, right? And then we turn around and we get a return. So you've got somebody that's crazy about you. And if you don't know who this is, it's possibly very strong indication that it's somebody from your past. But you looks like money, 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 honey. Okay. trying to figure out, I want to get some advice. Let me see something real quick. Geez, 15 minutes already. What does Gemini need to know? Can we get some advice? Gemini, if you are the person that's hurting, put all that hurt into wow. Could be a Capricorn involved. But look at that, King of Pentacles. So now we have King and Queen of Pentacles, which could be a power couple. Oh, I'm getting something else. 1 minute. I feel like somebody is still tied to someone from the past, which I really don't understand how that works, because this person is missing you. So maybe this is, oh, maybe this is a job. You know, a slave to the job. The Chariot, travel. I just think there's not, somebody doesn't have the wherewithal or the energy or the time to devote to whatever this is, because it's just so much, there's so much attention on money. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles again. My voice is getting hoarse. Yeah, it looks like money. It looks like the job and the security is being chosen over love for now. Okay. Can I get some advice for Gemini? Sorry, this reading isn't more clear. Usually your readings are super, super clear. But that's also, it's like, you know, you guys subscribe, your energy comes through clearer when you subscribe. And only like 70% of the people that watch are subscribers. So think of all that energy I'm picking up on. Yeah, it's all about money. Building blocks, stable foundation. You had 4 of Wands. It actually came out, and I saw it in this deck too, or one of it's 2 decks. One, it was upright, and or was it both upside down? This one wasn't upside down, but it was backwards. So it's just foundation is being laid. Okay, that's what's going on. If you're the one hurting, that's what's going on. All right, let's do the intuition test. I want to read this to you. I was trying to keep the video short, but I don't want to let you go. Building blocks. 28. Do you like my little Gemini symbol that you can't see? This is going to give us some, I think I should have read this sooner. This oracle right now, I can feel already, it's going to tie things together and give us clarity. Strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. This is going to pull everything together. I love tarot. It blows my mind. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is the time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand in the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you're making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly remarkable and a beautiful design. So you have everything you need to turn iron into gold. Where did I see gold? Thought I saw gold. in the alchemical process of creating the prosperous life you desire. Now is the time to build on strong foundation you have already laid for your prosperity. Keep in mind that these building blocks are imbued, I don't know what that is, with the sparkling energy of your intentions. Own your dream. I lost my place. Own your dream and remember that you always have more than enough and you always are enough. So abundance is ever present. Your creativity is divinely inspired and the design for your life is taking shape in service to the world. You are meant for success. Damn. Everything I said. So if you're the one hurting, this is a strong message. You, Gemini, don't be focused on something that that's not happening in love. Now is the time to you can do work on that later. This is all about we have the Magician. It's all about manifesting and it's about money. Okay, it's about big money. All right, let's do an intuition test real quick and then we will call it a night. So I'm going to lay out 3 crystals, and you guys are going